apart from what she say about Ogun and something like that, I really do support what she's saying because a lot of Nigerian women, if I may say, like me, I've experienced, a lot of my families in Nigeria, for example, they do have um, this mindset of, you know, um, it's not just about they have to work hard. It's like they have this mindset of like, for example, a man got to be working while they stay home. It's not like they don't have the ability to go work. Even if those kids they have already grown up already, they feel like it's the main responsibility to go out there and get money and feed them, and they don't want to do the same. And I feel like a lot of the reasons why I think her name is etinosa or something like that, she's saying that, which I actually fully support, is that, you know, a lot of them really do these things. They are suffering, and they love to, for example, you see African um mothers, for example, they just, if their husband just go outside again, get kids, the first thing they will do is to accept the kids. They don't really get angry. They feel like they must be in that surrounding. They must be with their husband. They must be in that category. I don't know why they must be in there. It's like it's like being a slave, and they don't want to divorce because they feel like it is a shame. And what is, for me, that it is already shameful because um your so-called husband has already done it outside. He already committed adultery outside, so the scriptures already go against him already. So it means your marriage is not working anymore. So for you to be accepting and going through suffering in a house and feeling like, because you're going through suffering, it is a good thing. And there's something I also wonder about many Africans, is that they refuse. The men don't want to cook in the kitchen. They feel like it's the women' responsibility to be in the kitchen. Buhari said the same thing, and I found it very bizarre because it doesn't really matter who cook at the end of the day, because you both need to eat. The kids need to eat. So it doesn't matter who cooks. Who comes home first probably will cook first, and or you both cook together. So it doesn't matter who cooks. And this is one of the mentality that African Nigeria, for example, really has, is that they feel like the women have to cook, while the men just fold their legs and read newspaper or watch news on TV and stuff, do whatever they want to do and all those things. And is they have to start thinking like, this is not your responsibility. It is both of you. You both need you both need to work together as a team to make sure your family is in a good state. The children need to go to school. You both have to do it together. And this is one of the mentality that Africa and Nigeria really has, that they feel like they must be in their husband's house even if the husband cheats. It's ridiculous, very ridiculous. And I really do support, because I've heard a lot of story about on Instagram how some ladies on in Nigeria were saying, talking about these things. One lady, I think she was talking about how she built her own house or something. She didn't get any help from any man and stuff like that. And I really like that aspect of things, like how girls nowadays are really thinking. They are thinking for themselves, and it's really a nice thing. And I also really talk about the positive side of Nigerians. It's not like everyone in Nigeria is really bad. some, it's just like a lot of people, it's just like you have a lot of negative things in Nigeria, that you basically just forget the positive side of how Nigeria really is, and how Africa really is. Because a lot of the times, people, foreign people, they feel African is this, and then because they are seeing too much of the negative side, so forgetting the positive. So I feel like it is a really good idea for women in Nigeria to be doing for their own self, to be able to work to get their own money for themselves, and not to only depend on men. So yeah, so I fully really support etinosa for this. Yeah.
There's one nonsense thing that they used to do in this society that I did not like. It's as if they used to measure the strength of a woman. They used to measure the virtuousness of a woman by the number of suffering that she can endure. That is, woman where her husband come up for house, go born two for her side, go carry the two children, come meet her for house, she can't accept them. Strong woman. She go cry every night and day. She will come out suffering and smiling. They'll call her strong woman. Oh, I only make pounded yam for my husband. I know they do pando. I go sweat for kitchen. Now the love with that. Ew, strong woman. Ew, virtuous woman. Woman when they beat for us, they beat. She see come outside. I love my husband. He's the best in the world. Ew, strong woman. Woman carry belle. The man abandon her. She got suffer. Come finally bomb the pikin. Take care of the pikin. Take care. After like 9 years, 12 years, the man come back. She can't accept the man. Strong woman. Hey, come on for there. So this strong woman, virtuous woman, by suffering. When you imagine now, as I hear this, so I call this life not quite joy. I don't call suffer for anything. Can't they say strong woman? Now woman will be president of World Bank. Strong woman, now woman will build estate at age 22. Strong woman, now woman will be the world richest in Africa. Do not be to come suffer, Larry. Suffer with my grandmama, my mother. They suffer those days. Can't reach now. I can't suffer. That's why for me, you yourself, that's why for you. You not like enjoyment. Now enjoyment me do pampering and realization equal to pampalization. Baby girl life till I become great grandmother, I will still be baby guest. Yes. All you Nigerian boys, Nigerian men, we know they treat women well. Okay. You will not make heaven. You not make heaven. Change your ways. May Ogun not kill you. Bye.